So I'm not real sure what you could really expect, But anyway, thanks for listening to the show. If you're still listening, I appreciate it. And I think also, look, I think generally people who are, look, Kilgore is like a player, right? I mean, he's not exactly, you can't expect to turn a tramp into a gentleman. You know what I mean? Unless you're, Dr. What's his face from Eliza Doolittle. I mean, you can't expect to turn a tramp into a gentleman. So I guess you can't really, expect much about that, Bathtub Girl. Sorry about that. Sorry that happened to you. Really am. But, what can I say? It's sort of the way shit goes online. And, it's something I'm realizing. I mean, it's not that I'm just now realizing it, but something about being online. Whether you're, of course, I think you're just kidding around and everything. And it's just a fun thing to talk about. I don't know, you're not seriously wanting to marry the guy. But I think that it's interesting that people online are, I've talked about it before. I take my relationships seriously, even the ones I have online, and I get disappointed all the time by people online who hurt me or don't take my feelings into account or whatever. And I think it's just because I was raised by my grandmother and my mother, and they had very different views about the world in terms of how you treat people, meaning they had old-fashioned views about it. And that's how I was brought up. Even though I'm so not a traditional person in terms of politics or things like that, when it comes to treating people or social graces, I guess you put it, social graces, or treating people in a certain way, that I am traditional in that facet, because I think if someone's kind to you, I'm just generally kind to people until they're not kind to me, and that's kind of the way I was raised. I'm nice to people unless there's a reason for me not to be nice to them, and I smile at people on the street, I smile at people in person. When I'm online, I'm nice to people, I'm kind, I'm gregarious, I'm outgoing until they fuck me over or do something mean to me or whatever. So I just think that there's a disparity between how people in this world today live and think about relationships than they did before. And I think a lot of it has to do with the internet, of course, and how people relate now online as much more, makes things much more different than they were, in the 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s even, things have changed so much before the internet, after the internet came around. And I think, some things are for the better. Of course, technology is fucking great. I would not want to live without technology. I think technology is great, but I also think that there's a downside to everything, and there's a downside to this as well. Yes, I am into commitment, very much into commitment, and I think you'll be fine. You'll get over it. Just, you know what they say, the best way to get over a guy is to get under another one. So that's my advice to you. You could try that. It might help just a little bit. You never know. So you can try it and see what happens. That's all I can say about it. Anyway, so relationships are difficult, whether they're real, whether they're fake, whether they're whatever they are. But and I don't know what's going on. I talked about this already. I don't know if Rose is listening. Rose, you're listening to the show, if you're listening, or Todd or anybody else. But look, I don't know. I'm not going to talk about it right here. I'll just talk about it later. All right, so I'm going to take a quick break. And this song, let me see. I'm going to play a song in wait, it says it's playing. No, it's not. Oh, play a song for, no, it wasn't a real deal. No, it was not real, Bathtub Girl. It was not real. It was not real. Because I am not a priest, and you can't get married over the internet by me, nor can you get married on the internet by Todd. Therefore, it wasn't real, and you know that. But anyway, whatever you say. This next song is a song that maybe Bathtub Girl can dedicate to women who steal their men. You may not have heard this song, either one of you. You probably won't like it, but I like it, so I'm going to play it anyway. So I'll be right back.
You're a thief of hearts, and now you have she comes, acts like she's your best friend when you turn your back, and she's off with you guys. She's a thief of hearts. What will happen to the thief of hearts? What she does is a crime. She's a thief of hearts. Someone please arrest her. She's a thief of hearts. No one ever takes her time. Gets away with it. Not this time. Here she comes, acting all dejected. So you give advice, and she gives you her poison. Here she comes, little Miss Black Widow. First she spins her web, then she's stealing your boyfriend. She's a thief of hearts. What will happen to the thief of hearts? What she's done is a crime. She's a thief of hearts. Someone please arrest her. She's a thief of hearts. No one ever takes her time. Bitch, you do it, you take it, you screw it, you fake it. I do it, you break it, you're over, you can't take it. You do it, you take it, you screw it, you fake it. I do it, you break it, you're over, you can't take it. You can't take it. Not what's mine. I could break you. 'Cause what you've done is a crime. Bitch. He's mine. Here she comes, little miss. Thinks she can have his child, but anybody can do it. Here she comes, little Susie Homemaker. Thinks she'll get respect if she screws it. She's a thief of hearts. What will happen to the thief of hearts? What she's done is a crime. She's a thief of hearts. Someone please arrest her. She's a thief of hearts. No one ever takes her time. Bitch, you do it, you take it, you screw it, you fake it. I do it, you break it, you're over, you can't take it. You do it, you take it, you screw it, you fake it. I do it, you break it, you're over, you can't take it. You can't take it. Not what's mine. You'll be sorry. 'Cause what you've done is a crime. She's a thief of hearts. Thief of hearts. What she's done is a crime. She's a thief of hearts. Thief of hearts. No one ever takes what's mine. She's a thief. Thief. She's a thief. Thief of hearts, no one ever takes what's mine. You're a thief of hearts, and now you have to pay. How many licks does it take? You're a thief of hearts, and now you have to pay. Which leg do you want me to break? Stop, bitch.
So true, funny how it seems, always in time, but never in line for dreams. Head over heels, went toe to toe. This is the sound of my soul. This is the sound. I wanna take it to the world. the sound of my soul. This is the sound, always slipping from my hands. Stands a time of its own. Take your seaside arms and write the next line. Oh, I want the truth to be known. I know this much is true. I know this much is true. I bought a ticket to the world, but now I've come back again.